I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw over on the way to that camp.
I'll get to them first. I promise. No, can't stop. No time for them.
Stand by me.
Alma, stop.
Damn it! How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps.
Better take a look. You need some...
I think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Her shear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please. Hurry.
Sutton! There's another na'vi here. They're helping me.
Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the count is clear.
They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlek distracted them. And did you see that na'vi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
na'vi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The sky people grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutling, another na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Is that... That looks like a Sarentu.
A Sarentu? The lost clan?
Look at the mark.
It must be something else. The Sarentu are long gone.
Katna will want to know about this.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
Traffic really doing the job.
Yeah. Then after been paying a hammerhead at least.
Whatnot knows what is best. Look, a real Sarentu. That girl will ruin us all.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Got not. Let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty. For speaking of which... You must pour your heart into these silks. Breathe life into them from the very depths of... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better men to wait, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that.
Granddad would like this.
We're going back.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one. Sutlek, I made it to...
Have a look then. Go on now.
Have you seen Votan?
Sutlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in.
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Sutlek, I made it to the...
Do you know where Votan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Votan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
And who are you? Sutlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
A Sarentu?
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many kinglor in the nest.
Eowa will open their flowers again. They will nest in other places.
But when? This is too much.
And they're fighting with other packs.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out back.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
I am worried, and you should be too. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed. But you must find one that is very ripe, or the kinglord will not like it so much.
The poor kinglor. Will their flowers ever reopen?
So long as the Sky People remain.
The kinglor are so many now. Their nest overflows.
Maybe something I have will help you in the hunt.
It is because of Etua. She does not care for them properly.
A shame she could not follow in her mother's footsteps. She is too young.
Maybe I should take a break.
What clan are you?
It is not for us to judge these things. Who brought you here?
Granddad would like this.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Arana is saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies.
Do you like it here?
We are not some brawling despot. Tua should know better.
Katnat's anger grows. The King Lord are too many.
Shush, Etua will hear.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
Do not invite chaos.
There's no honor in fleeing this fight. The tiny sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers.
Now is the time for rest.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her in battle.
Could be Itu.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie,
For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
look at this mess. You gotta assemble this monster yourself.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain.
You there. Come. Quickly now. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place.
Did you gather more fresh nectar?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
The Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katna would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them.
We will need more Tapufet.
I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Later, was his berries ripe?
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
What clan are you?
I was helping the Sahik tend to the King Lord, and you'll not guess what happened.
What?
For just a moment, the Queen rested on my shoulder.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat. What a bountiful journey it must have been.
That was not us. We were chased by hammerheads and lost all our bags.
War cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Got not.
Hello, who is there? The Sarentu and Arane. Are you aware there is a Sarentu totem in this area?
You are courting trouble. Where is your clan? Knows a war is madness.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Do you cook? A wandering hunter from the upper plains gave me this.
Please take a step back now. Thank you.
To mix dyes, but Atua can skip the silk harvest.
Who knew the Sarentu were troublemakers?
It must be hard for Atua without her mother.
I feel for her, but she seems a little reckless sometimes. It has
She is
been
doing
many
her best.
years since your people visited.
Atua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
The threads are sticky.
I love that thing. Where did they force the dye for that?
I needed that break. Thank you.
No need. It lets us appreciate Ewa's beauty.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Someone is near. Not one of the sky people.
A friend then? Let us hope.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello.
Didn't Atua want to come too?
Jacknut would find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him. And when we do, we'll cut
I
those
saw a
sky
storm
people.
glider fall
We need
into
to
the
by our
forest.
side once
Do you
more.
know what happened?
Please, take no risks. Just find him and get him out. You follow
You're
the
not
river,
the only visitor
and I'll
among
go
the
other
Arane.
way.
I'll gather my
Kukulope
sharpest
comes to trade
arrows
with
and
us
then
on
go.
occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Atua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Etua should lead as Sahib, not as a warrior.
Sky people desecrate.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
that?
Get ready, soldiers. Night coming.
Stop being so jumpy. This one looks good.
That's the third native attack this rotation. So yeah,
This place
I'm jumping.
is too damn alive. Jungle rats around here are getting worse.
Whatever. Don't let Mercer hear that. But I'd like to see him out here on his side of death.
I hear you.
Oh, was that an arrow?
Gonna be a long night.
What was that? Nothing. Gee, those na'vi are gonna get wiped out. This one is good.
That's the third native attack.
Looks like the place. Maybe it's linked to... No. A na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. Don't think so. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. I wonder if... Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. I heard her. That way. He'll kill her if I don't help. it's me, your hunting student.
Narantu, how did you find me?
Atua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it. Come on. Itu!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry! I was trying to let you out!
Maikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting! She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here, before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.